this Chicago Bulls team. I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished five, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., that left him with an appetite that has him still hustling.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Garbage man out there with Noah. Then there's Ben Gordon. Then there's Heinrich. And it's Pippen in at the 3. The Heat making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. The Heat leading by 3. Williams double team. Passed away from 11 feet away. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Wade's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat. In the corner, it's Gordon. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Wasted no time on that one. Garbage man's got his first basket. Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Williams against Heinrich. Here's Whiteside. That's good. Whiteside's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals, but he had some head-scratching moments as well. Just his share of action due to suspensions.
LeBron's checked in for the Heat. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Kirk Heinrich. And, G.A., as you said with Whiteside, his fiery attitude flared up a few times last season, and it hurt his team more than once in Miami.
No doubt, and it's something that he has got to work on. I mean, he's proven that he can be a big-time player in this league, but he can't have the mental lapses that get him tossed from games and hurt his team.
Now, here's James. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And a wide-open look for Freak. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Here's Rose.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And that is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Williams kicks to Whiteside. Here's Freak. Out to Wade. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Great open look there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Outside Williams drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got 7 points in the game. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the first half comes to a close.
Kevin, I'm here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The biggest lead of the quarter was only 3 points as they traded baskets back and forth. The second quarter saw them. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is up.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. They've got Mourning. Williams is out there with Freak. And it's LeBron James. And it's Whiteside in the center. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Feeds it to Freak. Whiteside dishes to James. From outside, off the mark. Chicago trailing here. And the dunk by Jordan.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Whiteside. Chicago also making some changes. Gordon comes in for Jordan. And it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
No one near James as he lets it go. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. And it's a 4-point Miami lead. Here's Gilmore. Rebound by the Heat.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Williams for three, and he gets it to go. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And here's Gordon from outside, and again, Chicago. No good. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Williams can't get it to go. Kicks to Pippen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A different look for Miami. Luol Deng is checked in for LeBron. Wade comes in for Freak, and it's Dragic in for Williams. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Garbage Man. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Pippen. Now, here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Bosh, no one around him. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Heat lead by 7. Here's Rodman. Count that one. Rodman's got his second bucket of the night.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Wade has the open look. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rodman's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And here's Bosh for 3, and he gets it to go. Bosh has got 5. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Three-pointer, Heinrich. And the Bulls get it back. The kick outside to Butler. Second chance shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat as they end the third. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Bulls trail by 8, so the Bulls 5 right now. Rodman is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's garbage man. Then it's Jordan. And it's Rose in at the point.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Freak passes to Mourning. He feeds it to Freak. Rose with the double team. Shot clock at 6. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. To the middle, here's Gilmore, and that one is stuffed right through.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And finished off by Anderson.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Bulls trail by 10. The drive by Jordan. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Michael Jordan getting on a roll right now.
And the Heat shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Williams comes in for Goran Dragic. And a change for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. And that one's good. Free.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to do it.
Oh!
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure is.
Hey, guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Miami leading by 8. Williams kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Mourning. Stolen by Pippen. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. The drive by James. They get a hand on it. There's the feed to Whiteside. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Heat lead by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. They spread the floor and isolate up top.
He lit it up in this fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Williams. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for free. He has 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Anderson, he's checked in for Whiteside. Wash comes in for Mourning. Luol Deng is checked in for James. And it's Dragic in for Williams.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And Noah with the slam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
For three, Heinrich. Off the mark. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good comp.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. What'd you think, Shaq?
He was in a groove tonight, Ernie, Kenny. He's getting in that.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the two.